it is.
The camera pressure.
So you pretty much keep yours going indefinitely, though. Just always multiply them.
I'm recording.
Good. You can do this 5% lidocaine ointment fuchsia. Top the affected areas. Alright? I didn't talk to.
So for the second fermentation, you put the lids back on these? I
Right,
see?
because then it'll keep the fizziness in.
Oh, okay. All right.
Oh, you're welcome. Alright, thanks. Bye.
Did you say you needed a top?
Yeah, because the one that I had, I don't know, was got it from the store, but it didn't look.
Well, maybe, I don't know if I have any more of the small ones. I have the
We
big
can
ones.
buy some tonight. I just wanted it for transport reasons.
Well, do you just need this part? Or do you need the other part that goes in it?
Well, we're not supposed to put that on top there, right? With the
Yes, for the second fermentation you do.
Oh, you do? Yes, I would need the other part. Then I can. You have an extra one.
If you drink your bottled wine, you can just take it home in that.
Yeah.
There you go. I don't know if I can find my way home.
You know, maybe I'll just give you one of my mason jars and I'll just take that one.
Okay.
Because these ones have the wider lids on them.
Okay.
And I have wider lids.
Okay.
Oh. Right there. That's your...
So I have to make this within 48 hours, right? You're saying?
Well, no, this is drinkable. This is a kind of drink.
Okay.
I don't know. Did I fill this up?
I have to buy greens though.
Well, do you want kombucha or kefir? Or both?
I want to do both.
Oh, okay.
I like both.
Okay. Okay, so this is yours to drink, so you don't
Okay.
have to do anything with that. So
Just
just
put it in
leave
the
it
fridge.
out for a couple days
Days
and then put it in the fridge. Yeah.
Okay.
And then I'll put the grains and the scobies in here. If you're not ready to do them right away, just throw them in the fridge.
Fridge. Okay.
And maybe I'll put some brown sugar in with your grains just so that they don't starve in your fridge.
Okay.
He likes how I talk about them like they're little people.
Feed the fishies.
It's like a little pet.
You need to feed them. They don't want to starve.
Now, when you say grains, what are those actually?
This is probably bacteria and yeast too.
Okay.
But they call them grains for whatever reason. I don't know.
They look like grains.
Do they look like grains?
It's probably.
These actually taste good when you eat them. Because if I drop them on the table, I don't put them back in because I'm afraid they'll be
Right.
contaminated.
Right.
So I'm
They're
like,
good. Really? They taste good.
So you eat them directly off the table, which still has the same stuff you don't want to put.
right, but it's not going to grow in there. It's you don't want it to grow and contaminate this and give you
Right.
like botulism or something.
Right. One would hope.
Botulism scares me a little. Is Gunjan ready to brew anything? Or
Yes.
what do you want
Just
to
the
brew?
kombucha.
Kombucha.
I don't like the other one.
You don't like the other one?
You can feed them every day and
I
see how
just
big
don't
they
like how
get.
they look.
We're going for
Little
taste,
eggs
not
in there.
appearance.
Okay.
We're going for
Here's
appearance.
your kefir babies. I know they do call it mother and baby. So I mean,
I've heard it called the mother, the stuff that floats on the top usually, but I didn't know that it caused babies
it
and
makes
stuff
a
too.
baby every time.
Roxanne, I think she said, but I couldn't understand all the answering.
I can freak people out and I'd be like, look, I have body parts.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know.
Okay.
It's a little
Got
centaur.
me a bag.
What pharmacist do after work?
No, I did have a placenta in my fridge.
I just couldn't.
Yeah, okay.
I was afraid we'd accidentally eat it thinking it was a roast.
We can finish this conversation.
Okay.
I buried it under a tree over there. I had a home birth my last.
That's disgusting.
I didn't know she was gonna. She asked me.
Really? Have
Yeah.
a home birth?
Yeah, it
Did you
was
wanted
awesome.
to? Or was it like an
Because
accident?
I wanted to. No, it was awesome. So, but she said, she gave me a list of things to have, and one was a plastic bag. Didn't realize she was going to give me my placenta in a plastic bag. Some people apparently make soup with it.
No.
Or,
Okay, you stop talking about it now.
Or
No.
have it desiccated and put into little capsules.
Right.
But
Right.
as crazy as I am, that I
Didn't go full route crazy
No.
on that one.
Wait, isn't that like you have to pay
Wouldn't
for
that
it
be
to
like
store
cannibalism?
What is it?
it? But it's like a thing where you actually pay the hospital to store it. Like
Your
there's-
placenta?
Yeah, because there is like some genetic disease that only placenta can treat it.
Oh, because it has stem cells,
Yeah.
right?
So people like you can actually pay them to store it for life. And
Wow.
it's like a lot of money.
milligrams Q12.
Well, I stored it for a few months in my freezer.
See?
Right.
For free.
Hoping no one would eat it.
That would be
I
disgusting.
keep getting more interesting every day, don't I?
What if you planted the meat under the tree and you really made us eat the placenta?
Oh, crap.
Well,
Good thing it's not
Too late
harmful.
now.
I know.
2, okay. Okay.
That would be horrible.
I would put Q12.
Would be scarred for life.
Uh-huh.
I'm trying to give you guys the
And
better
then what was
looking
the
ones.
Roxanol?
They're better looking ones?
Well, the brown kind of looks gross, don't you think?
Well, all of them look gross.
The white babies, they look more. I don't know.
So the babies that are attached to the mom, like how is it?
What's attached to them?
By the placenta, of course.
Does the mom get sad when you take away the baby?
If you listen, she'll scream.
Yeah. Oh, who knows? Kombucha making would be so much fun.
And disgusting.
There's your baby. Actually, that one's a mother now.
Just to clarify, we're doing it with the mother.
You have all you have to do. Well, if you're gonna do it right away, you just would make sweet tea, and put that in one of these,
Okay.
and then put the coffee filter over it.
You obviously
And
don't
that
have to make the whole
between
entire
like
pot.
a week and a month, depending how strong you want it. And obviously, like I said before, it's like sweeter if you do it less, and less sweet if you leave it in there longer.
Okay.
So all you need is sweet tea.
Okay.
And then when you're done brewing that is when you do the second fermentation if you want to add flavors or whatever to it.
Got it. So this is just a plain kombucha?
That's just plain kombucha.
And it has to be sweet tea for the sugar.
And
I drink the sweet tea when
a
she
lot
brews
of
it.
the
I drink,
flavored
like,
teas
take
they
a
say
ladle and
not
take
to
it out.
use. I meant to mention that. Because some of the essential oils are antimicrobial and it might
okay.
kill your SCOBY. See how it is.
Thank you.
Did not see that.
Did you
There
eat
was
it?
like a chunk of SCOBY on it.
Oh, I would never eat that.
That's what I said. Did not see that.
Oh, and I don't know if you guys have septic, but apparently you should never, ever put a SCOBY down your drain or in your toilet because you could get a giant SCOBY in your septic system and it would ruin everything.
Is that called a daddy then, or?
Yes, I think it would be called a big daddy.
Okay, do not dump it down my toilets. Okay.
How do you discard it? Just like in the garbage then? Without any water
You
or
would
sugar?
compost it to be ecologically
Throw
sound.
it in the lawn.
I'm gonna give it to you because I don't have a
Or
compost
grind it
system.
up and put it in
Just
your
throw it out there. Then you run over it with a lawnmower. It'll be all right. You hear the scream.
They actually, I mean, these SCOBYs are actually so,
Attached to their babies?
resilient, chemo brain, that some people will dry them out to transport them and then they'll like come.
Oh, okay.
But I'm too scared. Like, I'm not sure if it would come
Well,
back.
you have enough. You could experiment and
I
see.
probably could.
It's probably a lot of money.
Don't kill the babies.
Don't kill the baby.
Would you be interested in doing this at Tea Leaves in Williamsville?
Sure.
And showing them how to do it? I know the owner, and she might be interested in having you in there.
All right.
Can I come?
Sure.
Maybe.
The lady at
Williamsville or the
Tea Leaves on Main Street in Williamsville.
Okay, I go to the other one.
I need to go there.
I go to the Sweet Home one.
I like tea.
Okay.
Because that's where I live.
The lady at Trader Joe's, because I was telling her they were out of the Power of 7 juice and I was all bent out of shape.
Oh, wow.
And I said, I use it for my kombucha. And she was like, kombucha?
What is
And
that?
no, she did know what it was, but she didn't realize, like,
You put juice and stuff in it? Or?
well, that people made it.
Oh, okay.
And I said, yeah, I do this and that with it, and then I put a lemon in it, and I do this. And she goes, oh my gosh, you should have your own business. I'm like, yeah, between the 4 kids, the job, and...
Totally have fun.
You could sell it online for cheaper than the other people sell it, and then you'd get a really good demand.
I think it has to... It's hard to sell online because it has to be fresh. You know,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
not like you can let it sit in your
Plus, the
basement for
shipping
a
would
year.
be too expensive.
And the shipping would be too
Right.
expensive.
And then you have to have probably a commercial kitchen.
Luckily, I don't have a cat anymore.
We have a good kitchen, though.
Has to be commercial though to sell that kind
What's
of stuff.
commercial?
Like a hand wash sink separate from your dish sink. And
'Cause we have
So it doesn't get
Okay.
contaminated because you're making
like a
things for
restaurant
other
has.
people.
That's a commercial kitchen.
Oh.
You probably have to get the help people to come
Yeah.
inspect it.
Yeah.
Because if you're selling it, it's like a big deal.
Mhm.
So they're probably going to send someone to check your kitchen out. You have to pass the inspection.
So we'll just
See, I'll
rotate
just buy a
stock
commercial
here.
kitchen when I get a house,
Okay.
just in case that happens. Get in front of with the Property Brothers. Ew, that's disgusting.
So, I mean, I have fun doing it just because it's kind of relaxing
Right,
because it's sort of
right.
mindless. Sometimes
Smile.
I'm just like, oh, I don't really feel like making